Hi guys, so this is a quick little TBR for a week that has 3 24-hour challenges. 2 of them are readathon challenges. One of them is a secret topic and secret challenge. So I'm gonna give you the TBR. I'm throwing in 4 books for this week TBR. I'm going to show you. And I just realized that one of the books that I have is the same exact book, but it's just a little different. It's just a little different, and I got them both from the same place. Or one from from the same place. And I just realized that I just got a brand new book. Well, I went to a discounted store again today. I go there like every weekend now. I go to a discounted store every weekend now. So, but I got 9th grade Slays, I believe it's called, from the Voldemort something series. I don't know, but it's something Voldemort something Voldemort something. It's something Voldemort something, I believe it's called. I'm gonna open my window in a minute, but there. So, I guess we'll start with the second 24-hour readathon challenge, and I'll show you the books that I have 2 of. So I have this Judy Moody Girl Detective by Megan McDonald. It's kind of like a thick one, and then this one's kind of like the thinner one, so I think I'm going to read the thinner one. But yeah, I have 2 of the same book. So yeah, I think I'm just going to read this one and not this one, and either way, they're both going back to the, donating them to not where I got. They're going to the library that's like right by my house, so I could basically walk to the library. But yeah, they're gonna get, both of them are gonna get dropped off at the library, and I already know that for a fact. So I don't even know like why I still have them in my room, but they're just gonna get dropped off at the library. And then I have the 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher book. And then I have The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. And then I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which is Year 1 by J.K. Rowling. And then I have 4 Disney High School Musical books. Yes, they're just by Disney Channel, which is Stories from East High Poetry in Motion, Book 3. This is Stories from East High number 4, Crunch Time. Then this is Stories from East High number 5, Broadway Dreams. And then this is Stories from East High number 7, Friends Forever. And then I have 8 Hannah Montana books. 8 of them. This is all for one of the 24-hour readathon challenge. First, I have Hold On Tight from Hannah Montana. These are all these next 7 are from Hannah Montana. So I'm just gonna say like the title of it, which this one's called Face Off. Next one is Seeing Green. Next one is Crushtastic. Next one is Face the Music. Next one is Don't Bet on It. Next one is Nightmare on Hannah Street. Then the last one is Super Sneak. So those are the 16 books for one 24-hour readathon challenge. I know, it's crazy to have 16 books on a 24-hour readathon challenge. That if I read like a book an hour, I have a little over an hour to read each book, and then these are not specified to a 24-hour readathon challenge. These are just for days that I'm not doing the 24-hour readathon challenges, which there's only like 2 days in the 5-day week that I'm not. So this first one is What Were the Twin Towers by Jim O'Connor. It says Jim O'Connor way down here. I'm excited to read the What Were the Twin Towers, just because when this is what it looked like when it went down in black and white print. This is what shortly after September 11th attacks, and this is it. United Airlines Flight 173 crashes into the South Tower minutes after the North Tower is hit on September 11th, 2011. Which I was like 5 years old. This is ambulances and fire trucks outside the World Trade Center after an explosion in the parking garage on February 26, 1993. And then this the trading floor of a stock broke a firm, one of many businesses in the South Tower, February of 1992. This one right here. Then this one says, the Twin Towers stand out against the New York City skyline during the blackout on June 13th, 1977. Then the towers rise as building continues in 1970. Right here. So this is model of the World Trade Center in 1964, right here. Yeah, and that's it. So yeah, what were the Twin Towers? Then we have some Our Generation books. We have The Most Fabulous Pajama Party Ever, featuring Willow, by Susan Pontonia. Love, illustrated by Trish Roulette. All except for, so these two are all written and illustrated by the same person. This is Stuck in the Middle of Nowhere, featuring Carol, which is the same author and illustrator as The Most Fabulous Pajama Party Ever, featuring Willow. And I'm not going to try to say those people's name again. And then the third and final book I have, which are Adventures at Shelby Stables, featuring Lily Anna. Liliana, by Julie Driscoll, illustrated by Christy Valiant. Then the next books are all Star Darling books. So I have 6 that I'm going to show you. I also have one that I'm going to show you that's a standalone, but one of them I also have in a collection volume and as a standalone. So right now I'm working on Vega and the Fashion Disaster, and Cassie comes through. Today I'm working on up to chapter 4 of Vega and the Fashion Disaster, up to chapter 5 in Vega and the Fashion Disaster, and up to chapter 4 and Cassie comes through. So we're going to throw that back on my bed. And then we have, it's all by Disney, I believe, but there's also a author that's on the bottom of it, which the name is Shauna Muladun Zappa and Hammett Zappa. Okay, then we have this Sage in the Journey to Wish World, Libby in the Class Election, and Leona's Unlucky Mission. I have Libby in the Class Selection also as a standalone. Okay. So, and then we have another one. It's Adora Finds a Friend. But Adora Finds a Friend, Cassie comes through, and Vega and the Fashion Disaster are all today and tomorrow's books, and Sage in the Journey to Wish World, and Libby and the Class Election, and Leona's Unlucky Mission are all for the 24-hour readathon challenge. But if I can't finish any of the books within today and tomorrow, then obviously they're going to be put to the 24-hour readathon challenge, which I have all day tomorrow, and I'm planning on waking up between 6:15 and 9:30, and then we have Twilight by Stephenie Meyer, which by the end of the day, by 11:30 on Sunday, which for me that's the end of the day until the 24-hour readathon challenge starts. By 11:30 at night on Sunday, tomorrow, 3rd or 24th of February. I believe it's the 23rd. Yes, 23rd of February. On the 23rd of February, I have to finish Vega, Cassie, and Adora, and I have to read up to chapter 20 and Twilight, and I have to clean my room. Today, due at 11:30 p.m., which 11:30 p.m. is approaching us very soon, I have to read up to chapter 5 in Vega, and I have to read up to chapter 4 in Cassie. But I don't have to read chapter 5 in Vega, and I don't have to read chapter 4 in Cassie yet. Okay, so I still have some time to do that. And then, due Tuesday at 1:30 a.m., by then I have to finish Twilight, finish Sage, finish Libby, and finish Leona. So I have the 3, so all the books that I just showed you have to be done by March. Well, that is our goal. We have 2 weeks to do the 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, to do the 20 books that I showed you before, the books that I just named off, which are Vega, Cassie, Adora, Twilight, Sage, Libby, and Leona. Those books all have to be done by March 1st. Well, by midnight on February 29th. So 11:59 on February 29th. If it goes over even by a few minutes, then it's considered not done in the February month, and it's considered a failure of a month. So I don't want it to be a failure of a month. I want to finish off good and strong. I want to finish off the month good and strong with the 29th left to spare. I want to get it done, all the books done by Tuesday at 1:30 a.m. So if I want to get it all done by Tuesday at 1:30 a.m., I need to go read because it is 10:09 and I only have about less than an hour and a half left. About an hour and 21 minutes until chapter 4 of Vega is up to chapter 5 of Vega is due, and up to chapter 4 of Cassie is due. And I'm not even done chapter 1 of each of the books. I'm working on chapter 1 of Vega, and I haven't even started chapter 1 of Cassie yet. I'm on in Cassie. This is gonna be in the 300s, but this is like the beginning of the book. So I'm on page 303. Okay. And I need to read up to chapter 4. Yes. And it's on 334. Which it isn't like that far of a difference, but to me it's far. Okay. And then, so I have to read up to here, which I'm going to put this, instead of having it be on chapter 7. Okay, so on Vega and the Fashion Disaster, I'm on page 11, and chapter 5 is on page 90. I have so much to read. I'm going to start with Cassie because I'm on page 303, and I only have to read up to 333, so I only have 30 pages to read, and I probably could get it done in an hour. So I'm going to work on this, and then I'll work on the longer part of the book, of what I have to do. But if I go over 11:30, it's okay, but I need to finish it by the time I go to bed. And I'm wearing a really cute outfit. I'm wearing this red Cowgirls Don't Cry with a heart and angel wings on it. I'm wearing some cute panda socks that I'm actually going to take off now because my feet are sweating. And I'm wearing these blue, drop my camera, which they're these teal shorts. They look like this in the back. Look like this in the front. I have them sky high just to show you guys. And they have white, like, down the side and then wrapped around the leg area, wrapped around the thigh area, and then then it has like ties in the front, which these are a size 14 extra large in kids, I believe, from Old Navy, and they are shorts and they fit. And I got them for $3. Oh, $2.50 from a discounted store. So the discounted store that I go to has toys, pillows, shoes, has everything. So I'm gonna take, this is like a shot of coffee left in this coffee bottle. Like, what I filled it up to is like 3 capfuls. Which I'm gonna fill up the capfuls. So this is capful 2. Capful 3. And this is barely anything but capful 1/3. So it's like 3 1/3. Now we have some Nestle Pure Life water that has a Propel packet in it. And I have the chocolate buttercream right here. Chocolate left. So it's basically dark chocolate with some chocolate buttercream inside. All done. And I ask why I'm fat. I ain't too fat. This is me flexing while squeezing. Me not squeezing. Me relaxed. Me squeezing. This is me squeezing. Me relaxed. Here, I'll give you the satisfaction. So, 3 pieces has 240 calories. So, me eating 3 of the chocolate buttercream, because that's all that was in that, I switched the, I don't like the coconut cluster, so I threw that out. And I only keep the caramel one that's right here. So right here is the caramel one. This is the chocolate buttercream one, and this is the coconut cluster. I don't like the coconut cluster, and this bottom one right here is the caramel. This, what you can kind of see right here, is the chocolate buttercream, Barely even show you. I hate the coconut cluster. It's so gross. It doesn't taste good at all. I need to make my bed and finish reading because it's 10:20. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.